How's it going, YouTube? It's Sleeper Gaming X's Cofadreigon here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a bit of a commentary on a domination gameplay. I'm not really up to doing live comms yet just because I'm not good at paying enough attention to this. But we're using the HVK 30, we're on Stonghold, one of the beta maps. Bad jump shot there, does get done quite easily by the KN44. So I'll just show you the class quickly that I'm running. It's the HVK 30. No optics, I really enjoy the iron sights on this weapon. You can see it really easily. We're looking at quick draw there. So aiming down the sights faster, you know, getting that on after getting around the corner. High caliber. So high caliber is a bit of an interesting one because it increases damage, especially with headshots. So there seems to be a lot of headshot glitches in this game, you know, peeking around corners. And things like that. So actually making sure when you hit those shots is super important. So things like that where, you know, they're hiding behind rocks, getting it above the shoulders and getting the kill immediately is super duper important. Nice little two-piece. Oh, maybe not coming up just there. The next one on there is the grip. Excuse me, just a bit of a sneeze there. The grip. For the reduced recoil, there's not a lot of recoil on this gun as is, and you can probably see in just a second here the high caliber being used. It seems like she may have run away from me. Bad toss there on the tactical. So we're also running RK5, the secondary weapon, 3-round burst pistol, fast burst cycle rate. It really, you know, pushes you out there. Makes it really difficult for enemies if they're up close. You can pretty much nail them down really quickly. The one tactical, just the concussion. Tacticals are absolutely crucial in game, in this kind of game. So sick little 3-piece on the screen there on capping C. Tacticals are really important for disorientating enemies and slowing movement. I found if you don't have any kind of anti-tactical, you're pretty much screwed if a tactical comes towards you. So it's really important that you get things, and that's why I've got them equipped. Things like flak jacket and tactical mask, getting them on so people, if they throw concussion or lethals at you, then you know A, that they're throwing them, and B, they know that it hasn't really affected you, so they won't be able to push you as hard knowing that the tactical hasn't affected you. So it's really important to get those on. So they're the perks. Flak jacket, take less damage from enemy explosive. It also helps with things like the war machine, even though if you get war machine you're pretty much screwed anyway. Fast hand, swapping weapons really quickly, but it's mainly aiming faster after sprinting. So sprinting around a corner, getting that quick draw of the aim down sight is really important to nail your enemies. So bad little play by me just there after the flag. The VMP, such a strong SMG. We'll be doing a video on all of the guns and what we think are best classes for them. I'm playing a little nervy at the moment in the game, but that's okay. Also rocking the tactical mark to reduce the effects of flashbangs, concussion and shock charges, so that's really important as well. Also running primary gunfighter to be able to do that, so that's where my 10 points lie for this one. So we're already, you know, 3 minutes in. I'm really happy with where I'm at in terms of the game at the moment. There's so much flunking in Black Ops 3. You have to be super careful about where you're going. You know, I'm 8 and 8, so I'm not exactly doing the best. But it does pick up in round 2. Obviously you can see we're winning here. So a really strong gameplay. I did unlock the Seraph last night, so I will be able to use the Annihilator in this gameplay, as you would have seen. It's really important. Just little peek there, pushing back around A. It's important to lock down zones, especially in Stronghold, because there's a lot of lanes. So there's the kind of typical Call of Duty 3-lane kind of model going on, but then there's also things like the inner lane. So if you push here, you push left, you push right, and then you push left again. It's kind of this 3-lane within the 1 lane that you can get caught out in. So this is one of the biggest choke points just here. People pushing past C, pushing into the B flag. So people can often spawn back here and you won't even notice. So you just got to be really cautious. Hopefully just getting a little 2-piece there to cap the flag. You'll notice we don't always push the flag straight away because the enemy team actually gets the notification, you know, C is getting capped. So it's important that you're either really confident that there's no enemies around, or you kind of hover around, maybe duck onto it, duck off it, you know, entice the enemies to realize, oh no, C's being taken. Then they push like, you know, nobody's business to try and lock it down. but then it goes a little bit fishy and a little bit difficult from there. So that's a really crucial kind of thing that we all need to think about. So there's the end of the round. Starting up the next round, obviously we're on the other side of the map now, capping the A flag here. I think I generally push towards the B flag as much as I can, because people generally go in that little alcove. I do have the Hellstorm, which I can lay down. Can't quite remember when you put it down. Yeah, straight away. So pushing, I don't think it does anything though. Oh no, nice little Hellstorm 3-piece. And then I'm pretty confident that the B flag's safe, but as I said, there's a lot of cycling back, hiding out, making sure you don't get done. So a really good start to the second round, as I said. Haven't died for a couple of deaths, so we're just gonna sit out, pull out the Annihilator here, try and get a couple of Annihilator kills. I'm pretty sure this one's useless, and I get owned here by, not good play there for me, unfortunately. But the main thing is just the strategy, especially surrounding domination and protecting your flanks and hoping that your teammates are aware. It can be really difficult, especially in this game mode, because everyone's everywhere and the spawn's changing a fair bit. It can be difficult to kind of figure out exactly what's happening. So the teammate here just getting a nice couple of kills, taking a nice little 3-piece there. Just didn't seem to die that one, and then straight onto the C flag. So it's important to get the caps on domination. Top of the leaderboard, playing well. Someone's just let go the Psychosis. Pushing around to the left, making sure that no one's coming down that far lane. That far lane's probably the least travelled lane, so at the start of the game sometimes you can push there. One game I did push that side a bit too hard with the Annihilator and got unceremoniously destroyed, basically. So it can be very difficult sometimes. So this gameplay, it's quite good, it's solid, it's not, it's not nuclear or anything super fancy, it's just a solid game of domination, trying to clean out enemies and that kind of thing. So it's important that you do well, play your role. A lot of people there with their streaks. Nice little jump shot there. So there always seems to be someone in that point. So I think we've got something like the mothership just came in for the team. So I'm feeling pretty safe. They're capping C straight away, and I can see that there's someone coming around that side. I think teammates clear it up as I push over there, because I realise that someone might be there, but teammates, I'm pretty sure, sort that one out. Yeah, see the dead body just fall down there.
Get me some Overwatch.
So we're heading toward end of the game, I'm pretty sure here. Not many more kills for me. I'm going to wrap up the video with just letting the gameplay finish it out. But basically that's a good solid Dom HVK class. I would recommend you like, comment, subscribe. We're going to be doing heaps and heaps of videos and content on this channel. It's really important that we practice and practice for this game, because it can be quite a difficult time, especially at the start of the game. Not many people really know where they're at, so we'll try and keep pushing videos with different classes and pushing videos with all of the different maps. I hadn't got a captured gameplay of this class that was any good or on a decent map, so I'm sorry that I have brought you a beta map. But anyway guys, leave a like, a comment and a subscribe, and if you have any suggestions on videos or class setups you want us to see using, or just generally follow us, leave a like, leave a comment, and enjoy the rest of the gameplay.